Welcome, citizens. It's me, Greg, and welcome to the first episode of miningcity Newsroom. We want this to be a regular series of videos aimed at bringing the company closer to the community that we actually care a lot about. And let me begin with the heart of the matter. A couple of months ago, our community was hit by a very powerful blow. I don't need to remind you that the price of bitcoinvault, it crashed. And I can't think of a more honest word to describe what happened. This event, this left us all, you and I, utterly shocked. But you were left wondering what is happening, while here at miningcity, we pulled out all the stops. And believe you, we left no stone unturned and no plan was ignored. However, while we were busy discussing those things internally, the plans, what we are going to do later on, how are we going to proceed with this, we made one major mistake. We didn't communicate to you, our customers, exactly what we were doing. So we were busy working around the clock, and some issues were not communicated properly. And today, I want to set the record straight. Over the weeks, miningcity has released a number of documents going into some detail about the entire situation. And many people in the community have asked us to interfere with the price of bitcoinvault. Well, let me explain why we should not interfere. First, very important point. miningcity does not own bitcoinvault. BTCV is a separate project, it is a separate company. We cannot do anything to affect the price of bitcoinvault in the way that you would like us to. It is a public coin on a public marketplace. We work very hard to show entire industry that BTCV is legitimate and it is a coin of a huge real-life potential and real-world benefits. And this brings me to the second important point. BTCV is publicly traded. Anyone can buy it or sell it. Perhaps, I don't know, perhaps Bill Gates has BTCV. I don't know, I can't be sure, right? But that is the beauty of the crypto world. What I am certain of is that such a large player, someone who had so many Bitcoin vaults that he could actually move the price, and he made its mission to affect the price, either to make it grow up or fall down, he can do it easily. You know, the cryptocurrency market is incredibly fluid. I've told you about it before. And it's able to change drastically within minutes. When the going is good, mining rewards, something that our community cares a lot about, are high. And those who were around during the heyday of miningcity know exactly what I'm talking about. However, a drop in value is a double blow for users. Not only are mining rewards translated into dollars smaller as a result of the fall, but costs, mainly monthly costs of electricity, are also higher. Do you know how that's possible? Well, our stable electricity bills are always presented to us in dollars. If bitcoinvault is weaker, those bills simply take up a bigger slice of your daily rewards. That is why I called it a double blow. You are getting less mining fees in dollars. And more is taken away because of stable costs of electricity and maintenance. That is the nature of the beast, and there is not much we can do about it. So let's turn to how we try to run our business. Guys, we put great emphasis on the words legal and compliant because we know that we operate in a world and industry which is full of quick, get rich quick schemes and really immoral structures. And you know, we try our best to be transparent, to be honest, to be forthcoming. We obtain licenses in various countries and we structure our business in such a way that it's within the reach of more and more customers around the world. We currently have 11 exahash of mining power to offer, which we can offer to you, and that makes us one of the largest mining companies in the world. Over the next month, we will be moving some farms around our facilities in China, from the wet season farms to the dry season farms, to optimize the electricity cost. And we might experience some instability of hash power during this transfer to a different hosting from farm and a different city. 11 exahash is the power of miners collected to the electricity and the blockchain network. However, you must remember that because the instability of the mining network is always there, you might see this hash rate fluctuate from time to time. It's nothing to be alarmed about, it just happens. Some miners are under maintenance, some miners are being transferred, that simply happens. A high hash power is very important to us because it allows us to secure the network. As more people mine the cryptocurrency, its total hash power grows, and the rewards are then distributed proportionally between every miner. However, please remember that as a network hash power grows, each proportional unit receives a slightly smaller portion of the mining rewards. Okay, but as for blocks that we are currently mining, because people are asking about the mining blocks as well, we are currently mining BTC blocks under the BTC.com pool, and this pays the electricity cost, since miningcity can sell Bitcoin and we can sell it safely, and we know that we will not put any selling pressure on bitcoinvault. I will explain this before. We talked about it before. We said that we will try to mine some Bitcoin in order to relieve the selling pressure on bitcoinvault. Mining actually requires the steady costs. We were getting our rewards in bitcoinvault as well, and we had to liquidate some bitcoinvault each month to pay for electricity for 200,000 miners. It is a huge cost. So we relieved the market of that sales pressure by mining Bitcoin. And if you go to btc.com, you can see that miningcity is number 10 in the world's greatest pools of mining Bitcoin. That is a real hash power. That is something you can be sure of, you can be proud of. And when it comes to bitcoinvault, we mine all the BTC coins with the World Digital Mining Organization. And we pay rewards to users. And for more information about it, please go to bitcoinvault Explorer. Please go to BTC to WDMO website and learn more about it. We also moved some miners to reduce the electricity cost of bitcoinvault mining and reduce the supply of BTCV on exchanges sent by miningcity. We talked about it as well. We want to help customers liquidate bitcoinvault on exchanges instead of liquidating them ourselves for electricity costs. However, we plan to return to the higher hash rate of bitcoinvault mining before the end of the year. The new functionality that we have just introduced, the wallet split. This feature is a result of a ground-up development of miningcity. The My Wallet section, it's the Mine Wallet section that we have been developing here. And that section was designed to make it easier for you to manage your cryptocurrency funds. So what happens is this. Until now, users had just two wallets, Bitcoin and bitcoinvault. And to be honest, most of you have not had a separate bitcoinvault wallet. You've just used our wallet. So that means it was very useful and it worked fine for you. The new system we introduced this week further breaks it down and categorizes the funds into general balance and mining balance. The general balance shows all transactions apart from mining income, including incoming transfers, deposits, payouts from compensation plans, as well as pending withdrawals and history of your all transactions. But the mining balance shows the funds that are generated in the mining process. It's mining rewards as well as the outgoing transactions of the mined funds. But here's what is most important for us in miningcity. Wallet split is yet another step to increase our transparency. This solution allows each one of you to track the path of your mining rewards and see that they come directly from the blockchain. So there is no room for doubt that we are giving you someone else's money or someone else's coin. Now, what is so interesting is that with two balances, you can do much more with your wallet. Well, for example, you can make internal transfers from mining balance to general balance, or withdraw your funds from either of them into an external wallet. This will really help build the credibility within the community and beyond. There is another super exciting development which we do for compliance. And we've been working here on miningcity very hard on this development, and it is really important because of legal compliance. It's the possibility of selecting the type of cryptocurrency you are mining. As we are probably the first company in the world, miningcity will give you the possibility to select what you want to mine with your hash power. If you purchased a package in miningcity, the new system that we are developing will just simply allow you to decide regularly which of the offered currencies you want to mine. This solution, the mining allocation, is our way of allowing you to make the choice to mine bitcoinvault or anything else. It doesn't matter if you purchase BTC plan and then later to decide to go to bitcoinvault plan or some other coin that we may be offering in the future. We don't know. The point is that we want to strive to be customizable, to be compliant with every single legal requirement, and to adhere to laws and regulations around the world. In other words, we will be just able to provide our products and services to more customers globally. We are still ironing out the details of how it's going to work, but expect some information about it in the coming weeks. Now, I want to say that good people in the marketing department and sales department miningcity are constantly thinking about some tweaks and those little details of all our plans to keep you guys satisfied. I have said already that no one here at miningcity has any influence on the market. We just sell mining plans, not trade or speculate on prices. We of course present you with the options and allow you to select which one to buy. But what we can do on our part is to offer you the best conditions to do well in the market. Our promotions are legendary industry by now. Sometimes you get a longer time window, sometimes more hash power. We give out gadgets, promotions, and help you advance your rank. The better the promotion, we feel, the easier it is for our clients to sail through the more difficult times in the market, and it's easier for you to actually market our product as well. To lessen the blow of certain problems which we don't have any control over, like the price of bitcoinvault. As you know, right now, we have an ongoing promotion on all BTCV plans, giving them an extra 20% hash rate, and it is included in the price. But we have more promotions in the pipeline. Basically, we want to ensure that the market throws at us whatever it throws at us. If the market is against us, you will be covered as members of miningcity. And do not worry, we are thinking about it, and the good people at marketing department are thinking about it. And there are some amazing things coming along in the pipeline for bitcoinvault that actually deserve a promotion. Last but not least, I want to share with you news that I got from BTCV team. As they confirmed, BTCV team is in the final phase of testing the 3 key wallets. And you have heard a lot about these features, the security feature, how the 3 key solution basically makes your wallet hack-proof. And now it is in a testing phase on testnet. It is a safe testing ground where users can interact with the coins. You can send, receive, store much more, and it's all in a virtual environment. Those of you who have applied for it know what I'm talking about. Just log on to bitcoinvault.global and try it out. And remember, once that the blockchain is updated with the new feature, bitcoinvault will be one of the safest crypto coins on the planet. And we are absolutely proud to be partnered with such a project. We are being first in compliance, we are being the first in transparency, and we will be first in safety as well. And that makes us really proud and hopeful for the future. And one more thing that is very important. We recently introduced our new education tab on the miningcity website. We are excited that through this platform we can share our knowledge with you. And the tab is a comprehensive tool that will help you understand the cryptocurrency world better. We know that many of you have been asking for these kinds of resources. You want this kind of resources, you need them. And you need them for business development, obviously. You need them to educate yourselves and your friends and maybe potential clients better. And we are happy to assist you in your endeavors, and we hope that we meet your expectations. The education tab will give you an access to information about cryptocurrency, how it's mined, what a blockchain is, how the blockchain works. And you will also find additional section with miningcity materials available to every member of the community who is logged in. And apart from those educational texts and videos, you will also find quizzes dedicated to every possible topic. New users can check their knowledge and have fun at the same time. It is also a way of us having some contact with the community. We want to be more open and we want to be closer with you. And we will be constantly developing this education tab. So please stay tuned for a valuable content. Obviously, we grow together. And these are the updates I have for you today. But there is an important message that I have for every one of you, for every member of miningcity, for every client, every prospective client. You are a part of something historic here. Please remain with us. Please be safe. God bless you. Thank you. Good night.